Hey friends, back at it again with the Tenacious Tea. How y'all doing? So this week we're going to be delving into one of my favorite types of wine, red wine, okay? I love red wine and it took me a really long time to get into red wine, but I'm so glad that I made it, all right? And if you're interested in learning how to drink red wine or you're stuck on a certain type of wine, being like sweet or being like red blends, click the link below. It will be taking you to my waitlist, which will be a course. And the course is going to teach you how to drink sweet wines or white wines and get into these nice cabs and darker reds, okay? So definitely click that link if you're interested in learning how to drink wine. But until then, we're gonna be delving into some red wine today, okay? On TikTok, I did have a follower, her name is Alex the Bestest, and she always said, you know, I want to see you do a review on a chocolate wine. I've never heard of a chocolate wine, I never drank a chocolate wine, so I was like, hell yeah. It took me so long to do this video, but I said I was gonna do it, so here it is, all right? We're gonna be doing a chocolate wine tasting today. Now, this is the first time I've ever had a chocolate wine. You guys are gonna be getting the raw reaction, and I'm gonna kind of talk about what it is, because I had to do my own research before doing this video. So, this is Red Decadence. It is made from a chocolatier. A chocolatier is obviously a world-renowned chocolate maker, and it says made with dark chocolate flavor. So I did have to look that up because I was like, oh shit, this bottle ain't gonna be legit. Chocolate wines are actually just chocolate flavors infused into red wine. So they're not actually made with chocolate from my understanding. They use a lot of powders and extracts to get that chocolatey flavor into the wine. All right, now this says red wine with natural dark chocolate flavor. Chocolatier's Red Decadence entwines the aroma and flavors of black cherry, blueberry, and plum with touches of rich, velvety dark chocolate. The combination of deep ruby red wine with the natural chocolate essence is like liquid chocolate truffle in a bottle. It truly is the best of both worlds. Indulge yourself. I like that. So this is 12.5% alcohol. Chocolate wines are actually meant to be like dessert wines. They're a little sweeter because obviously they're made with a chocolatey flavor, but I chilled it just a little bit. I enjoy drinking my wines right below room temperature. Most red wines are actually supposed to be served between 60 and 68 degrees. So this does have a slight chill on it. I put it in the refrigerator for like 15 minutes before I started this video. So it should have a nice little chill on it. And yeah, let's crack it open. Now I got my glass. I'm drinking it out of a standard Cabernet glass just because when you're drinking a red wine, you want to go with a cab glass, or there is a red, like a blend glass. That's what you would regularly drink this out of, but I like the cab glasses a little bit more. All right, so I don't smell anything. Oh shoot. I definitely smell chocolate just doing that little whiff thing. All right, so. And I got this bottle from Total Wine. I don't know if I said it, but I got this bottle from Total Wine, I think for like 20 bucks maybe. All right, so this looks like standard red wine. Nice dark colors. I can't really see through the glass, so it's nice and dark. On the smell, it literally is like teeter-tottering between red wines and juicy plum flavors and then like chocolate. Like it smells like a Nestle Crunch Bar almost. Let me swirl it a little bit. See if I get anything else. So after swirling it, it smells just like red wine. Like I don't get any of the chocolate flavors. Oh, but it smells really good. It has like a nice, deep, dark, juicy red berries, red cherries, a little bit of raspberry. It smells like cocoa powder. It has a little bit of smoke on the back of it, almost like mesquite, like a s'more. All right, drum roll, here we go. Wanna taste it? Oh wow. Definitely not what I was expecting, in a good way. So honestly, I expected it to taste like eating a chocolate bar. And even though it does have those qualities and those properties of a chocolate bar, you get the big burst of red wine on the front. And then at the end is when you start to get those subtle chocolatey, velvety notes, almost like red velvet cake. it's different. It's not sweet. And that's what I expected it to be. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna drink this because it would be sweet in my opinion, but no, it's not sweet. This is definitely a dessert wine. I would never eat food with this. This is something that you drink after you finish your meal. Even if you don't have dessert and you want something to have a little bit of sweetness to it, this is a really, really good way to end your meal. Especially if you're on like a diet and you're like, I don't want to eat dessert. This is where you need to go. Okay. Shout out to Alex who told me to try this. Good choice. There are a lot of different brands that you can buy. This is just a brand that I saw, Red Decadence. You could try any type of them, but I definitely would recommend trying this if you want to try something different. Definitely not for my sweet drinkers. I don't think you would really appreciate it that much because it doesn't have that big burst of like sugar that you would probably be used to. But if you want to try something different, definitely try this wine. It's good. I can see myself drinking this. I'm definitely gonna finish the bottle. I'm not gonna drink it until after my dinner because I am getting that little bit of sweetness, that little bit of chocolatiness on the end. I almost feel like I'm cheating eating dessert before dinner, but it's good. It is good. And it kind of just changes flavors as it sits, which I like. The boldness of the chocolate flavor is kind of starting to be a little bit bigger with every sip. So I like that it's kind of like evolving as it sits. I liked it, I liked it. All right, so there you go. That's your Tenacious 10. I appreciate y'all. Like I said in the beginning, make sure you click the link below. Jump on my wait list for my new course that's gonna be teaching you how to drink wine. If you don't know how to do it, I got you. All right, make sure you like, subscribe, follow on Instagram at Chef Tanae, and make sure you follow me on TikTok at Tenacious Fork. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, you just wanna show me some love, drop it in my DMs. I try to reply, all right? But either way, y'all have a good day, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Peace. Keep drinking.